Hi, welcome back to another Disney World travel vlog. We are currently on pre-travel day. We are staying in the Tribe Hotel at Manchester Airport. I'm flying from Manchester Airport this time. We flew from Newcastle last year, but we're flying from Manchester Airport this time. Travel day, pre-travel day as per last time. Bit of a faff on. Train cancelled. Had to get a different train. Turned up, an hour and a half late, 2 hours late, but we are here. I'm going to give you a tour of the room after. I'm just going to pop out and get some food. I'm just going to go to Terminal 2, get some snacks and stuff like that. I'll take you along and I'll show you what the walk's like from this hotel to the airport terminal compared to what the Ibis that I stayed at last time is like. So this is the Tribe. It's a newer hotel. It hasn't been open that long, I don't think. And it's one of the cheap ones around here. It was £88 for the night. Can't complain too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head out. I'll show you the walk and then grab some food from the terminal and then come back here. Hopefully watch the start of the F1 and then watch a bit of football and chill. And that is the plan. And when I'm back, after I've given you a tour, I'll tell you everything we've got planned for this trip. So this is the Tribe Hotel. This is the exit. And we are just going to head. I'm just going to try and straighten you up a little bit. We're just going to head down here. And the first place we'll come to is the train station. Over there is the Clayton Hotel, which I've stayed in before, and there's a DoubleTree by Hilton. There's a few random crossings to take. That's like the main motorway over there. And yeah, I don't really know what else there is. So it is well signposted. There's big Tribe this way sign. And there's signs here to tell you which way you're going to the terminal and to the station and all that good stuff. So really easy to find where you're going. There's the signs. And then here's some more signs. So you can't really go wrong, to be perfectly honest with you. And you just walk around here and straight ahead on the right hand side we've got the Radisson, just on the other side of the fence. Well, not right on the other side of the fence, but we've got the Radisson and the Skylink Bridge, which is what we're going to go through. This here is the train station, which we're going to head into. And more signs, because signs are fantastic. Maybe not those signs, but these signs are fantastic. And here we are. The station is right here. So we go into the station and then up, walk across the Skylink Bridge to go past the Radisson into Terminal 2, because that's where the food stuff is. It used to be Terminal 1 where I was going to go, but Terminal 1 is now closed, which I didn't realise. So yeah, we're going to head across to there. So when you first come into the station, if you're heading towards Terminal 2, there is a Cafe Nero and a W.A. Smith's, but W.A. Smith's closed, and I think it's always been closed when I've come here, which is a little bit annoying. So we're just going to head off to the left to Terminal 2. So I have been suitably fed, watered, sustainized, whatever you want to call it, back in the Tribe Hotel now, and I thought I'd give you a little tour of the room. I'll spin you around, move out of my way. So this is where you come in. I don't know what light I've turned on there. I've turned on some bathroom lights. This is where you come in. I'm room 345. Can't really get that one wrong. There's a chain on the door. There's a deadbolt underneath, which is good. And then you spin around. This is the view when you come through the door. You have the bathroom on the right hand side. So we're going to go in and have a look in the bathroom. Oh, I've turned that mirror on. Hello, it's me. Hello, hope you're all keeping very well. We have a sink here. The water works, it's a good start. And then we've got some body lotion and some hand and body wash. We have the throne, some toilet rolls. I think my tissue's in there. Another light. We've got the mirror, and then spin around, and some towels, a bath mat, and the towel. Towel feels like a towel. Oh, sorry, that's the bath mat on the floor there. And then in here is a sizable shower, which has some wash, some rinse, and some hand and body wash, basically shampoo, conditioner, and wash. It's got the big rainfall shower up there, but also the other shower should be pretty easy to turn on. And that's pretty much that. It's a pretty big shower, mind. I quite like the design, you know, the black and the white, because as a Newcastle fan, unfortunately at the minute, you've got to enjoy it. So out the bathroom, and this is the main view of the room. So you've got obviously a bed. We've got a little desk here. I've got some snacks from Marks and Spencer's, room 345, and a full-length mirror. Yoo-hoo. A set of bins down there. You can see my Greg's bag in the bin. Behind the mirror, we've got a hairdryer and a steamer, I don't know. More towels. A coffee machine. There's a kettle down there. And also some teas and coffees. I can just slide that out. So some spoons and some tea, some coffee pods and all that. Safe is in here. I've got a TV, Indiana Jones was on, but that's no longer. Just tripped over my case. We've got a bed, it's a big bed. And on this side of the desk, we have some light switches. That turns one off. I'm not sure what any of them have done. You got a plug, but there's a USB socket, and there's a light, which works. Another plug over there. Plugs everywhere. Plugs down there. There's this light, which you tap and it lights up. You tap it and it turns off. And then the view is the atrium. So other people's hotel rooms and people sitting down there. I won't record down there. And then we've got exactly the same on this side. We've got another light, which works. Bed feels beddy. Pillows feel pillowy. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna just chill. I might go back into the terminal to get like a hot chocolate or something to treat myself later on, but I'm just gonna chill, watch a little bit of the F1, watch some of the football, and then I will see you. I said bright and early, the flight's not till 12:10. Yeah, the flight's not till 12:10, so probably aim to leave here 8:30ish, maybe just after 8:30. Because I've already checked in my case. Twilight check-in with Virgin was a breeze. Checked in my case, I've only got my hand luggage, so I can go straight through security. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, it was a faff on to get here, but we're here. That's the important part. We are here. Fly to Florida tomorrow, staying in the Pop Century Resort for 11 nights. I've got absolutely nothing planned, like what parks I'm doing. I'm just going to wing it, picking up the car at Orlando Airport. I drove in October from Melbourne, and honestly, driving was just an absolute breeze. It was so good. So I couldn't go without a car again. So doing that, flying to Orlando. I'm staying one night at the Hard Rock Hotel next Monday. So like the 11th night, the night of the 11th to the 12th, because I'm doing Epic on the 12th. See my friend. I'm not going to vlog Epic because I've already vlogged it twice. So you can go, I'll just put some stuff up, you can go and watch them. I might video a bit, but I'm not going to vlog it. And I think that's it. I haven't got any after hours planned. It's just a basic bitch trip, but it's a trip. Nonetheless, we are going back to Florida. I cannot wait. And I will see you in the morning. It's travel day. Good morning, everyone. It is 8:36 in the morning, and I'm heading straight across to Manchester T2, the walk that I showed you yesterday. I've already checked my case in, so I just go straight through security. I've got fast track security, so let's go to Disney. The bed in here was nice. It was nice and soft. I just struggle to sleep. I always struggle to sleep the day before travel day, even if I'm at home. So yeah, didn't get loads of sleep, but I'm running on pure vibes right now. So just gotta put my coat on. I've got my little case and my bag all sorted. Do a quick sweep of the room to make sure everything, well, nothing has been left behind. I don't think it has because I didn't really take anything out. So have a little look and I will see you at Manchester Airport. Hello from the Pop Century Resort. We are in the 80s building 9. We're on the 3rd floor and I'll give you a very quick tour of the room because this room is actually a little bit different than the other Pop Century rooms that I've stayed in. So I'll spin you around. So the first thing that's different is we have a table. Normally the table comes from a pull-down bed. But we don't have a pull-down bed. Instead, we've got this massive bed. We've got the TV on. And it's a thingy room, so it'll be a little bit louder. And then here's me looking a little bit dishevelled and worse for wear after a full day of travelling, but it was all good. And then in here is the shower with the good stuff. It's a big shower actually, pretty sizable, and it's a full walk-in shower as well, where the other ones, I'm sure the other one was a bath, like a bath that you step in, towels feel towely, and that's it really. There's not much to show you around here. I'm gonna freshen up, probably have a shower, and then decide what to do. It's 6 o'clock now. It's 6 o'clock, so I'll see. I might go to Epcot, might go to Disney Springs. I'm undecided at the minute, but we'll see. But we are here. The drive was perfectly fine. Came out of Orlando Airport. The sat nav wanted to take me the 528 way, which takes you like past Universal, then down I-4. But I went the 417, which routes you sort of like round the outside of it all, so you miss all the traffic really. And you come in at the bottom entrance and then up Osceola Parkway if you know your Disney stuff. So yeah, but we're here, we've made it. I'm going to freshen up because I need to, and I will catch you on the other side. Disney Springs is such a vibe. Absolutely love it. We're going to head to Deluxe Burger because that is the best value quick service credit you can use. Hopefully it's not too busy. And we're going to just see what we can get up to while we're around here. That is me so done. I hit a wall in Disney Springs, so I didn't really record loads. Went to Deluxe Burger, like I said, got the barbecue burger with fries and a cookies and cream milkshake, in which came to like $19, I think, but that's included on the dining plan. So I put a photo of it in here and then just wandered around a bit, took in the immaculate vibes, and I was just flagging, like absolutely flagging. So left, back in the room, now to chill, decompress. It's been, I hate when people go, oh, it's such and such time back at home. It's what, 2 o'clock in the morning, back at home. I've been up for 23 hours. I didn't sleep very well last night, so it is what it is. So I'm going to end this here, but you're going to see tomorrow's day straight after this, because I'm just going to add it straight on. So I will see you tomorrow. Morning. It is 11 minutes past 6 in the morning. I am sat in the car at Walmart car park because I've been awake since 5 o'clock because jet lag has kicked me in the bottom, which doesn't normally happen. So I thought, you know what, I'll come to Walmart now. I've just literally thrown some stuff on, clothes on. I'll come to Walmart now, get my stuff, and then I'll be back to the hotel for when my alarm was set for 7 o'clock anyway. So I can make the most of this. So we're heading to Walmart. I've got this camera, which might actually stick onto the trolley, which would be quite cool. So you can get a little point of view action shot of me buying loads of random shite. So let's head into Walmart now. I don't think it's going to be very busy. The car park's pretty empty. So yeah, seems pretty empty. So let's see what we can do. We are in the cereal aisle now. And I always normally bring these from home, but it's just as easy to get them 8 o'clock. It should do. Also got other stuff in there, as you can see. In the words of Mariah Carey, it's time. We've made it in the Magic Kingdom. Last time I was here, it was hoying it down. So hopefully it's a bit nicer than then. Everybody's going to turn the corner and the greatest reveal on earth, in my opinion. We're going to have to wait a second because I've obviously walked on the sidewalk, the path. Hang on. There it is. How beautiful. And I don't mean me. I love walking up here. It's just a vibe. And the castle has been painted, so it's gone back to its original colour. compared to what it was probably last year actually. Heading into Tomorrowland, and we're obviously going to go on the People Mover, because why change the habit of a lifetime there? I love the People Mover, such a good ride. I was going to say underrated, but it's so good. Let's spin you around. Yeah, last time I was here, I was stood under here, or on the other side, because it was hoying it down. Probably on that side actually. The paths were flooded, I was having the time of my life, and I got a refund. I think actually we might go on Buzz Lightyear, because Buzz Lightyear's changed. It's like new, well, I say new, they've updated the guns and stuff, so maybe we'll go on that first, then the People Mover. No, People Mover. The queue's massive for Buzz already, which is expected, but maybe we'll come back later on and do that. I'm not in any real rush to do anything. I've got 12 days, no plans, just vibes, just pure immaculate vibes.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots.
How beautiful is the castle now? It's been repainted. Absolutely love it. Goodbye.
First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll...
Right, we've blasted out the People Mover, the TTA, whatever you want to call it. It's still the TTA. It's always the TTA. And I'm going to have a quick look in Star Trailers, the gift shop, before we head round to the Little Mermaid, because that should only be a 5-minute wait. Then hopefully head to Gaston's for a creme brulee croissant for breakfast, and we'll see what we can do after that. But we're just going to head into Star Traders now, which is just on the way out opposite the Speedway, next to Cosmic Rays. See if we've got any cool merch. Spirit jersey that I've got. I'm probably not going to come home with another one unless I see one that I really like. I love this Star Tours Roosevelt shirt. So nice. But it's like $80. Here's a selection of the t-shirts. We've got a Goofy Movie t-shirt. Oh no. I like that one. I might have to purchase that one. But there's not really much else. So we're going to head round to the Little Mermaid, Le Petite. I don't know what French for mermaid is, but we're going to head round there. I think it might be a busy day in here today. The Speedway is showing a 15-minute wait already, and I think it's actually longer than that. Looking at it, busier than I expected it was going to be perfectly honest with you. But it is what it is. We move. We'll see what the queue is for Little Mermaid. I can't imagine that's going to be too long, so at least we can go on that, and then we'll have a look at what queue times are for other stuff like Gone Pirates, Haunted Mansion, It's a Small World, I suppose. You know, all the classics. Classic day today. Big Thunder Mountain's probably a no-go. We'll have to come and do that another day. And I'll see what the queue is for Buzz Lightyear later on as well. The Big Top is no longer up. Big Top Souvenirs is getting refurbed. So there is no Big Top, which is a little bit of a shame. Because I used to like going in there as well.
As interesting as Ariel's. You know Ariel, the mermaid?
I want more.
I want to be where the people are.
That's sad and it's a shame to ride on a piece of good. They see her sitting there across the way. She would rather like to sleep. It's something about.
It's such a lovely day. Everything is adequately busy. So I think I'm going to wander into Adventureland and just see what the queues are like in there. Maybe go on Pirates, see what the queues are like for Pirates. Haunted Mansion's down, which is a little bit disappointing, so we'll go in there and see what we can get done. Is there a better place to chill and eat some spring rolls, which I'll put a photo of in here. I got one of each. They were delicioso as usual, and literally just sat, spin you around in the hub, just enjoying a little bit of chill time and getting attacked by little flies. But it's so nice. It's quite busy in here today. Well, I say busy, everything's like a 40-minute wait, which isn't too bad. So we're just going to chill for a little bit and just take in the sights, maybe head and do a few resorts as well. So yeah, so we are just heading out of Magic Kingdom and we are going to take the walkway along to the Contemporary Resort, where we're just going to chill for a little bit in there. I've got my resort mug so I can get a drink. It's as if I know what I'm doing. So we're going to take this little walkway. I'll spin you around. So it's just like you come out of the park, hang a left, don't go through the thing for bus transport. As you can see, the bus transport's over there, and literally it's a walkway that goes all the way round here. It's about a 10-minute walk. It's not, well, depends how fast you walk, I suppose. People say it's a 10-minute walk. I don't think it takes that long, but I feel like I walk faster than the average human. And it's across Main Road, and then you're at the Contemporary basically. So we're going to head up there to the second floor to grab a drink, and hopefully my nice chill spot, which I think is the next floor up, is going to be free. And if it is, I will show you that lovely chill spot where I have great memories of watching Hatton Ben Arthur scoring a winner for Newcastle United against Tottenham, one of the first games of the season, the 2012-2013 season. So there you go. Just to also prove I'm not a fake Newcastle fan like some people say. That lizard was just very still on the floor there. Anyway, heading towards the security checkpoint and the road, so I'll check in with you at the Contemporary. It is a lot later on now. We are back in the hotel, had a little freshen up, had a little chill, went to the Contemporary. It was pretty busy where like the nice seats were, because I think there's a convention on there, so my little relaxation area was not available. So ended up just chilling where the monorail comes in and had a little beveragino, and then just got the monorail around to the TTC and hopped in the car and came back here, had a little chill, and now I'm ready to go. We're going to Hollywood Studios now. It is 25 to 4. So we're going to go to Hollywood Studios, hit a couple of rides, and then I'm debating between Magic Kingdom tonight for Happily Ever After and the Starlight Parade, which I've never seen before, or sticking in Hollywood Studios for Fantasmic, which I think's on Earth. Have I timed this really well? No, I'm just getting a blank screen. Which is either on, it's on at 9, might be on at 10:30 as well. I'm not 100% certain. We're on Magic Kingdom now, so yeah. But if we spin you around, actually, you'll be able to see that I'm not bothered about that stuff. Okay, you're not going to see what you want to see, so WDW today, bit useless, not going to lie. So yeah, ignore everything I've just said there. We're going to head to Hollywood Studios, see what we can get on, then maybe head back to Magic Kingdom, which is open until 11. Whether I stay till 11 is another matter, but I can't have a lie-in tomorrow because we're going shopping tomorrow, so we'll see how we go, take you along, and let's see what we can get up to. One of my absolute favourite things about Pop Sanctuary is this beautiful lake and this little walk around it. It's not my favourite later on at night, but right now, when the weather's beautiful, it's so nice just to wander around. We're heading to the Skyliner, which is over there, but it's just so nice. Look at it. That's Art of Animation over there, and I think that is the Cars area, which we might go and pay a visit to later. Oh, it's just so nice. It's also an educational walk. Microsoft was founded in 1975, so that's an education for you. And the next one, in 1973, the Sears Tower in Chicago opened, and it was the tallest building in the world. Who says a Disney day is not a learning day? It's like being in Epcot, just knowledge droppings, knowledge bombs everywhere. You don't want knowledge droppings, but shit. 1971, Disney World opened, don't know if you knew that. And that's where we are, if you didn't know that as well. This never ever gets old. Never, never, ever. Absolutely love the Skyliner. Even this person can't spell my day.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot International Gateway. We are now gliding over Hourglass Lake.
We are.
Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
And if you do 3 laps of Hourglass Lake, from that way all the way around back to where we were before, that is about just over 5k. Not that I've done it, not that I plan on doing it, but just an FYI. I love flying the Skyliner. Genuinely so nice. It's not as good when it's like busy, but in the middle of the day, and it's so quick. Like the queue in the morning's pretty bad, but it is pretty quick, and it's just great. Love it, absolutely love it. And we're going to head into Caribbean Beach, as Caribbean already said. And when we get to Caribbean Beach, we change to the Hollywood Studios one, which is literally 2 minutes. But Hollywood Studios is like so close to Pop Century anyway. It's a 6-minute drive, I think. So yeah, this is the worst part of the Skyliner, when you just stop in midair. I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Disney Skyliner has been temporarily delayed. Please remain seated. We will resume the flight as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience.
You're welcome.
We are now resuming your journey and will take flight momentarily. Thank you.
You are absolutely welcome. We are here at Hollywood Studios. It seems quite quiet. I know it's nearly 4 o'clock, but it seems quite quiet. There's the friendship boat going to Swan Dolphin Yacht Beach Boardwalk.
We're trying to catch a boat.
Heading into pure Star Wars vibes, and I absolutely love it. just wandering around here. It's just so cool. Like the sounds, the design, everything. Oh, it's so cool. Absolutely love it. I'm not sure what we're going to do. I'm going to see what the queues are like. Probably check out all the merchandise. See if I can meet Ray again. 40 minutes isn't too bad, to be fair. For Rise. Let's see what Smuggler's Run is. But I feel that might be busier because it's changing to Mando in 2 weeks' time. So I feel that might be a little bit busier. People getting their last rights on that. But we're going to head round into like the marketplace, have a little look at the shops. Try not to spend any money. Just window shop today. It's the best way. So we're just going to head through here. This is the marketplace. And then see where we go after that. This is how you know you're home. Oh my god, Ray's here. Ray's here. Oh my god, oh my god.
And push forward to fly down. Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Let's go get that coaxial. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed.
Heading out of Galaxy's Edge, out of Black Spire Outpost, back to the Solar Streets of New York. I'm not sure what it's called anymore. We're heading back out here, where we got a 2319. We got a few 2319s. So in theory we could head back on Star Tours, but I might go wander the other way towards Mickey and Minnie. Maybe go on Walt's one-man thing, and then that can be us done in here. And then we'll head to Magic Kingdom, I think. Sounds like a plan. We've come into Walt's One Man's Dream. I love coming in here, just looking at all of the different bits and bobs that we've got. It's so cool, like, obviously a big Disney fan, and it's just nice to see like bits of history and all that jazz. And then we've got the Walt's One Man Dream show at the end, which is about 10 minutes long. It's about the life of Walt, which is really good. It looks like he's been taken over by Vecna. Yes, I will try and fit as many Stranger Things references into everything as I can. This is what it used to be, Rock and Roller Coaster, and now it's been muppetized. I mean, either way, it doesn't really bother me. I went on it twice. Twice was enough. 2 and done. Within the same, like 10 minutes of each other. So that was me done. And maybe I'll try the Muppets one when it opens. It doesn't open until I'm back home, so I'm not going to try it this time, am I? So we're going to head out of here. I think I'm just going to get a bus to a hotel and then a bus to Magic Kingdom, probably like Polly or something like that, and then just go from there. Much easier. So that's the plan, and I'll see you in Magic Kingdom.
Can't you reach any further, you stuff-weaving bilge rat?
So we've done Pirates, and now we're going to head over to Tomorrowland for a swirl ice cream and a trip on the TGA. And we'll get over. And that should hopefully take us too close to Starlight Parade. And then we'll see how busy that is. Which decides whether we do Happily Ever After. That's what I was going for. Very dressed up as if I've got a polo shirt on. I don't, but that is day one over and done with. I just realised I haven't shown you my Walmart haul from this morning when I rope drop Walmart. I'll spin you around so you can see. Let's turn the light on. So Rice Krispie treats for breakfast. I got these last year. Cheddar and sour cream crisps, incredible. Some Chips Ahoy with Reese's, which I've never tried before. Some electrolytes, because I like my electrolytes for when I run. I got them ones which I've had before, and then this one is a new one which I've never had before. So we'll see what that's like. Energy drinks, because I like my energy drinks, which I normally have when I'm playing cricket. So I've got 4 there. I'll probably pick up a couple more to take home. I saw Pokemon and bought some of them. No idea what they are. Probably give them to my friend. These, people have raved about these. I've never had them, but I thought I'd give them a go. Rolling back the years with Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Then some chocolate chip flavoured cookies, which I saw were sugar free, and I was like, ooh, that'll be good. They're not healthy. And then the usual frosted ones. I also realised that I ate my cheesecake without showing you that as well. That was good cheesecake. And then in his bag, we've got some random sweets. We've got Starburst, some Skittles, some peanut butter M&Ms, some Ghirardelli, Jardelli, and some Oreo juices. So that's pretty much everything. Some Gatorade Zero, fruit punch, one of my favourites. And then in the fridge, as well as my socks, loads of water. So that is day 1 complete, full day 1 complete. We have done Magic Kingdom, well I've done Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, back to Magic Kingdom to watch the Starlight Parade, which I've put some stuff in here anyway. I quite enjoyed it. It's not Spectral Magic, nothing will be Spectral Magic, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So I'm going to end it there. I am absolutely knackered. It is 10:30. I am out on my feet. So I will see you tomorrow. We're going to go shopping in the morning to the outlets, and then I'm not really sure what else is planned. Probably Epcot, because I haven't been to Epcot yet. So probably do Epcot. Maybe stay for Luminous, and maybe pop to Disney Springs after that to avoid the mad rush for the Skyliner. But I will end it there. Thank you so much for watching, and this time I will see you next week, not straight after this one, but I will see you next week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. I think there's a hype option. I don't really know. If there is, hype it up. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.